Good day, Eagle Nation, and welcome to Eagle TV. I'm your host, Owen House, bringing you the news, views, and stories around Glen Oak High School.
Hi, Owen, and greetings. I am Noah Renz, serving as a first-time anchor here in our studio.
First up, let's talk announcements. Give blood. Save lives. Student Council and the Red Cross Club are hosting a blood drive on March 13th in A111 and A112. Staff and students 16 years or older can check out on Student Square for requirements and signups.
Questions? Contact Ms. Calamis in M147. We hope to see you there.
If you haven't heard, just in case, our wheelchair basketball team has been doing great this season.
There are a lot of details that I didn't realize regarding the sport.
True, Noah. True. Check out this story by Eagle TV's Nevaeh McCune.
So I've never coached before. Last year was my first year coaching. So the whole aspect of coaching is not something that I was familiar with. And there's a lot of behind the scenes things to take care of, and organization, and then making sure everybody gets equal playing time and everybody's happy. So putting it all together was a lot more of a challenge than I thought it would be. And then add the aspect of the technical part with wheelchairs and wheels tires going flat and the chair's not the right fit. And it's been quite an experience.
My best memory in wheelchair basketball has been being a part of a team that truly supports one another on and off the court, whether it's winning a tough game or improving a skill that I struggled with or just helping another teammate.
So I'm getting kind of nervous because this is grades 1 through 12, and my team this year is 5 through 12. So I'm afraid, with the one fifth grader, then it's 8 through 12, I have one fifth grader, and I'm afraid that after a couple years here, we might not even be able to field a team unless we get more people. So I would really like people to understand that wheelchair basketball, you don't have to be in a chair to be eligible to play wheelchair basketball, but you have to play the game in a wheelchair. So this is for students of different levels of physical disabilities, but we also have able bodies that are there to assist, and that makes the whole team cohesive.
People can bring more awareness to the sport by attending games, sharing content on social media, and talking about the sport in class, in schools, communities, showing highlights, athlete stories.
So there's a class 1, which are the students with physical disabilities, and they have to be willing to accept the help. And then class 2 might have less of a physical disability, but not quite able-bodied, and that's the third type, the able-bodied. So those are students without disabilities, and that kind of teammate needs to be one that you're out there not for yourself. You're out there to make sure that the other students and the other teammates are having a good time, that they are being successful. They're there to make sure that it's running smoothly on the court, but they're limited. Able bodies are limited to the points that they can score. They can only allow 6 points per game. So it's really about the athletes with disabilities, that this is their thing. And so to be a good teammate, you need to be able to accept others for who they are and help others in any way you can.
Whoa. Personally, I learned a lot from that, just in case you didn't. And I'm glad they've been doing so great this season. And finally, we had our Glen Oak High School Film Fest last week in video production. Check out the festival winners from the festival.
And that's all we have for you today, Gonna. Until next time,
Keep soaring, Eagle Nation.